Now back in this room, we're going to use the gust jar to help us get a piece of heart later, and to get some mysterious shells which will come into play later in the game. You can just you want to suck up the dust here in sort of the middle area on the left side. You see here, and there'll be some switches which will make some chests appear. You see right there, and you can open them both for 10 mysterious shells. And now we're gonna want to suck up in the middle there. Took me a while to find it there, but it'll be right there, and the switch will make a portal on that little platform that we can't get to right now, but we will later. For right now, you're just gonna want to head to the right, and there'll be another switch here which will make another chest appear for some more mysterious shells. Now you can head back left, and this time we're gonna head down, which will bring us back into this barrel room. And now that we have the gust jar, there's another place we can open up in the barrel. I'm just gonna wanna... You can now defeat these enemies by sucking them up. There's some more mysterious shells here. And after that, you can go to the right side and head into the barrel, and you'll see that there's some webbing there. Well, you can suck that up and then go down there, and you'll fall in a hole. Then Eslo is going to talk to you and say we need to find a way to travel. And so you can just suck the little lily pad, and to move with it, you can just blow gusts of air out. This part can get kind of monotonous and tedious, but if I find it better to use faster anyways, to use lots of short puffs with it instead of long, like charging it up to red. So you can head, when you get to the split in the road, you want to head to the right, and you'll see some stairs. You want to make your way over to the stairs, and then there'll be a switch. You need some pots. You'll need to push the pot on the switch. So when you clear an area, you can just push it on it, and it will open up the gate. So then you can keep going, and you can head up, and the next room is gonna seem familiar because you've been in it before. It's actually the room where we got the compass. So you can just head up, and then keep going across, and you want to make an area so that you can get to there. You can step on the switch. It's easier if you just push a pot on it, and then you can open it up for a key. And now you're just gonna want to backtrack all that way back. Like I said, it's monotonous and tedious and kind of annoying, really. They could have added a shortcut, but they didn't. So you just want to keep heading down and then left, and when you get back to the split, then you can head up. And there'll be some slugs that drop down. Try to dodge them. Otherwise, don't worry if they hit you. They don't do much damage. Just make your way across. And you'll see a locked door. And you can then go through it. And here, this room might seem kind of intricate, but it's not that hard. You just want to keep going from the mushrooms. And you're going to want to use your gust jar to suck up the mushroom to get to the new platform. And you're going to want to stand all the way back, or pretty far back, so that you make it. And open the treasure chest for the big key, which will open the boss door. Now you can step on the switch for a portal that will transport you to the beginning of the dungeon. Before we go to the boss room, step on the blue portal, and we'll grab piece of heart number 4, so that we will have 4 heart containers before we take on this boss. So, you can get rid of the spider webs on both the doors. Head through the one on the left first. And you can just push the block over and get 20 rupees. Isn't that nice? And then now you can head through the door on the right. Nothing new here. Just pull the mushroom back with your gust jar and head to the bottom and then pull it back again. And you will be able to enter the boss room. You can collect some hearts from the jars if you want, but as you enter, you'll see a short cutscene with a green Chu appears, and then it jumps to the middle and it falls down. So I guess you can guess what the boss is. Green Chu. Ooh, that's very, very difficult. Just a green Chu? Well, hope you haven't forgotten, but we're tiny, so it's actually a giant green Chu. But anyways, this boss is not very hard. He'll try to jump on you. It's not too hard to dodge. Just use your gust jar, and I guess you're kind of pulling the bottom out from under him, and then he'll get sort of wobbly. When his head falls, try to dodge it, but just slash his head with your sword, and repeat this process about 4 times. And he'll get a little faster as it goes, and he'll jump more, like towards the end. He jumps a lot, but he should not be anything too hard. One thing, sometimes he takes a long time for his head to fall. Not really sure if you have to run past it or not, but anyways, just keep repeating the process. Again, nothing too hard, pretty simple. Yeah, there really isn't much to this boss. I think, yeah, 4 times. After the 3rd time, he'll jump, 3 or 4 times until he actually starts to move. And the time he jumped 5. And he'll get a little faster. But still shouldn't be a problem. And after the 4th time, he should be history. So yeah, that's a lot of work to take just a little green Chu down, isn't it? Well, anyways, you'll see a big scene with him exploding. You'll walk to the middle and you'll get the earth element, the first element. And good job on completing the first dungeon. You're going to want to then get the heart container and walk into the portal. And this ends chapter 2. Join me next time where we'll be climbing Mount Krenel. See you then.